Hoopers, this is Jillery Hoops, and I'm going to do a tutorial on a few variations of some jump throughs. Special thanks to Lindsay Wysong of Ruby Hooping for requesting a jumps tutorial. Here we go. Most people are familiar with the standard jump through. A lot of people add this tap and toss. Another variation on that jump through would be jumping forward, tapping, and then jumping backwards. So I don't know that that one needs too much explanation, other than you're holding your hands typically on the outside of your hoop, swinging forward, hopping through, and then circling the hoop around your body. Again, you can add a tap for effect and a catch. It's just a gentle toss, so tap, grab, and then you can go about your hooping flow. Another one goes from a weave to a jump through. And notice my hand doesn't change positions at all. I'm on the outside of the hoop. I'm weaving left and right with my right hand. As I come down for the left side of my body, I'm going to jump through the hoop, bring it up over my body, do the left side of the weave again, and then the right. So here's what it looks like in normal speed. And let me show you what it looks like in slow motion. All right, now you can do that jump multiple times. You don't have to just jump and do the weave again. You can do jump, jump, jump as many times as your heart will take you. That one's really good for cardio. All right, so the way you would do that for multiple jump throughs is jump, jump, jump. Let me show you from the front view. So you're weaving left and right. Hoop comes in front of you, but notice I'm not keeping it perfectly in plane to pass my body. I'm actually letting it angle just a bit. Not totally flat, but just angled a bit. So I have some space to step in, lift the body through the hoop, and then to the other side again. So I'll do that in slow motion for you. You'll notice that the hoop does not go in a flat plane or straight ahead plane for the jump through. It's actually on an angle that whole time. So left, right, coming to the left again, jumping through, lifting it up overhead, and circling the hoop forward. Here's another angle. So there's one. I recently did a tutorial on the sliding door. It's a step through and back and forth pass like this. Now, you don't have to do the back and forth if you don't want. If you've got your hoop swinging for my right hand, it's swinging out away from my body, up and over that way. As I pump the hoop on my hand, I'm going to pop my leg in, grab with the other hand and step through and come out. My hoop is still spinning what we'd refer to as backwards. So if you want to come back through that, when the hand pumps, you would step, grab, all the way through, and then your hoop is spinning backwards still. So I'll do that from the front. It's on the right hand side of my body. When my hand pumps, I'm going to step up and through. So that's the version doing it sideways. I'll do that in slow motion for you as well. that, you don't just have to go sideways through the hoop. You can also step forward through the hoop, and then maybe go for mandala or whatever else you choose. So, hoop spinning what would be backwards or out to my right side. As I pump it, I'm going to come in and all the way through, and now the hoop is behind me. So I'll do that way from the side. And again from the front. Or we can do it from the back. You'll notice it does require you to use both hands, step through. Now the hoop is on my thumb essentially, so I'm going to use that to my advantage and get the hoop spinning. So I'll show that to you again. And that hand switch in the back is so. Another cool one that I kind of discovered this weekend is with your hoop spinning out away from you, you're going to bring the hoop behind your back, put that arm in, turn with the hoop, and you're through. My hand doesn't change position at all. So it's swing behind the back. My hand is just in a normal grip position. Bring your arm through and follow the hoop around. And now you're doing the same thing. So in, like that. Swing it behind you, reach in, hop out. All right, I'll do that in slow motion for you. From the side. From the back. So there are a few different varieties. Another jump that's kind of fun to get into if you're in this horizontal plane, and you can kind of do this stir the pot move. When your hoop comes down, holding it with your palm up, scoop the hoop in front of you and hop in, right foot first, then left, and then turn the direction of the hoop, and it'll come up. So here's a fast motion version. And then here's a slow motion version. There's also a jump through from this vertical isolation plane. You're going to duck into the hoop, point the hoop all the way down to the ground, step out, and bring it back up. So in normal speed it looks like, and in slow motion it looks like this. from the side view, I'll do it from the side that uses the arm that's driving the hoop. Bring it down, hop through, and back up. Another variation on this, if you're doing a vortex, let's say you've just jumped into the hoop and you're going to continue your vortex. What if you jumped out and went back to vortex? So we just talked about the jump in from here, bring it up, and when you come down on vortex, hop out and bring it up. So in, out, in, out. When you bring the hoop down, you can let it sort of drop a little bit towards the floor, give you a little ease in jumping out before it swings around. So I'll do the other side view. I find it works best if I'm right-handed and I'm spinning the hoop counterclockwise or to my left. I use my right hand to jump in, and it works really well with vortex because I then switch hands and I use my left hand to bring it down and jump out. And that keeps the hoop spinning in the same direction the whole time. So right hand, jump in, left hand, jump out. I hope that helps give you guys some ideas on some jumps. Obviously, these are not the only jumps that you can do, but this should give you a good variety to start with. Happy hooping!